How's it going, everyone? Marriland here, and that's right, I'm finally back with the Wonderwedlocke Wednesday. I know, it's just been ages. So, what has happened? Where has this thing been? Well, let's see, it's been 4 weeks. The first of those weeks, I was actually out of town, down in Huntsville, Alabama. So that was pretty cool. Now, during my trip there, I ended up kind of taking a fall onto some cement, and yeah, I ended up spraining my elbow, and I think now even spraining my wrist too. So yeah, that kind of stunk. So I held it off for the week after that, the second of those weeks, and it still wasn't feeling all that great. Plus, I had nationals preparations for. Actually, I guess that wouldn't have been nationals. Still wasn't feeling up to snuff the next week too. So that's week 3, and then this is week. Or no. Yeah, I guess this would be week 4. Well, maybe, I don't know, whatever the case. Yeah, even right now, not feeling very good. I ended up getting a really bad, really bad kind of cold thing. Not exactly a cold, but turns out it was cellulitis. I got a really bad 104 degree Fahrenheit, which is, I think, what, 40 or so degrees Celsius. Yeah, it was just nasty, kind of fever. So here's a look at my team. Last time, and I do want to address this really quickly. Last time we ended up losing, oh, you know what? It's been a while. Phoenix and Thor. And I feel bad about that, but I was really beating myself up at the end of the last episode. And you know what? I really did it right. So everyone was saying I should have used Roost, so that way I could have just restored hit points. And I remembered after the episode ended, there was a very clear reason why I didn't use Roost. Because I was affected by Attract, so it would have only given me like a 50% chance of even working anyway. So I really had no options. I just had to use, I think it was Flyer Acrobatics. It's been a while, I don't remember what I used. I just remembered that that was the reason I didn't use Roost. It really was fine. So, yeah. I mean, it happened. We got through the gym. We're still here. But, yeah. Okay, so that being said, now we don't get to catch a new Pokemon before we go through the one place over here. The Poké Ball Factory. In fact, am I all healed up? I am. That's good. That's very good. You know what? Without a vote, I'm just going to say, yes, I'm going to allow myself to use the experience shared, simply because, look at those two, level 20 and whatnot. This episode might very well be a training episode, but, oh well. I think we'll try it. Also, if the stream is a little too quiet, let me, should be able to turn up the mic a little bit. Hopefully that sounds a little bit better for you. Okay, let's see. So, I need to talk to these two, I know, but I just want to check it out, see what's up. If I don't... Oh, man. So this is going to be really intense. All the restrictions in this challenge, too, make it a lot more difficult than my Black 2 Wedlocke. Yeah, the experience share is really kind of, it is kind of against my rules, but at the same time, it's like I do allow it if I'll be training. And I think in a situation like this, where it's been 4 weeks since the last episode, I think it's more than fair. Yeah, I guess it would have only been, this would be the 4th week, if I didn't do it this week, because I was almost thinking, I don't want to do it today. I don't want to do it today. Okay, so some people in the chat are saying, hey, the screen's frozen? Well, I can't really tell you because I'm playing right now, but anyone that can see the screen, because pretty much everyone can, except for you, just say refresh if you're having a problem, because that should help. Otherwise, guess what? Everyone else can see it. Let's see. So, why didn't I rename Mogabomb? Because you know what? It's a cool name. I like to keep things with their like foreign names, just because so often they sound really cool. So I guess we'll go with that. Okay, so I'm gonna get a whole bunch of this stuff. Oh, you know what I'll do? Let me see. I'm going to turn down the quality over... Although I don't actually know how to do that. Oh, that's weird. Oh, well. I was seeing... Because I have the stream open on my end, too. So maybe it's, like... doing some stuff. Adults are talking inside. Scram, kid! Shoo! Shoo! Well, fine. Be that way. Okay, let's see. Hey, what's up, Shauna? What's going on? Alright, well, yeah, you need to talk to either of these two. Alright, well, yeah, they're running off. Oh man, we don't even have Nightbot. I don't even remember how to get Nightbot in. I don't really care right now. This could be the smallest stream in the world for all I care. Okay, no, Mega Flygon is not confirmed. It would be pretty cool though, but I'm not sure. Okay, now I need to think. I have to fight, and they're gonna use some things that are probably level 42 or higher. So I'm gonna, let's actually test this out with Swaggion and Snackoturnt here. But if they're really high level, I have to train, because there's a lot of trainers in here, and wow, she called him an idiot. Such language. Why do I seem so down? Because my leg's in a lot of pain, and I'm pretty sick right now, so... I wasn't even sure I was going to stream, but you know what? I decided I'll go ahead and try anyway. Just because it's been so long. This might not last for the... Wow! When I beat you, tears will fall from your eyes like Pokeballs rolling down a conveyor. Jeez. Oh, I didn't turn on experience share. Oh well. Might not matter. I guess this way it'll stick to the rules a little bit more. Oh, it's only level 36. That's not too bad. I was expecting everything to take such a sharp level increase. Still not exactly what I want to be facing, but should be fine. Let's go ahead and return it. And, oh, nice critical hit there. Alright, Golbat. You know what? I think Snackoturnt is just the Pokemon to take this thing out. No, I'm not allowed to get the event Vivian. But that's fine. Okay, there we go. Okay, well, that wasn't too bad. I'm just so tempted to go back and train, though. Because I really can't go and just fight the boss here. I think there's actually 2 people I have to fight, and maybe it's a double battle. I don't even remember. Let's see. Oh, that would be an interesting thing. I wonder if I could get the fancy Vivian and Wonder Trade it. That is an interesting call, because since 100 million GTS trades have been done, the fancy Vivian, don't worry, be happy. The fancy Vivian has been given out, so that's pretty cool. It's a new pattern. Oh, it can't be traded. Aw, that's too bad. Oh well, you know what? That's fine. I probably wouldn't want to trade it anyway. I keep forgetting. I haven't gotten mine yet, so wasn't sure what it came in. Okay, I have a feeling this thing has high jump kick, although I think Swaggion will be able to handle it, so let's just go ahead and return. Probably won't knock it out, but maybe. Yeah, that's another critical hit. So great. Okay, and Mightyena. You know what? Let's go ahead and send out Snackle Turn. Alright. Oh, it doesn't have Intimidate. That's what I was worried it would have. Oh well, let's go ahead and use Icicle Spear. Swaggion's got that extremely spirit. Alright, there we go. Okay, so people are saying that the stream has ended, yet I'm watching the stream on my side thing. So just try refresh? I mean, I guess you can't hear me, but I mean, if it's working for me, it's, you know, chances are it's not anything wrong with the whole universe. Okay, let's see. So I got a metal coat. I'm really nervous about going too much further here. Nothing's been that tough yet, but I'm trying to think, what do I do against Swalot? Those things are always a pain to fight around here. Well, I guess I'll just deal with it for now. Okay, let's see. I want to go... Oh, you know what? I can go up here. Go into this room. I don't think anyone has anything to give me here. I think they're just, like, chilling. Alright, that's fine. Okay, not wearing a red suit. Yeah, I know how to do all this. It's fine. Oh, there we go. I can heal. That's so cool. Okay, let's see. I know Mogul Bomb is the German name. That's also why it is not surrounded by quotes. You see, anything with the quotes on it, that's a given nickname. Anything without quotes, that's its actual name. Except for Name Me the Totodile, which I still don't know. I still don't know what we should name him. But we'll have to give it some thought. Oh, whoops, we need to use this one. Alright, there we go. Okay, now... Is it that hard to just refresh the stream if anything weird happens? Yeah, you tell them. Okay, so this has been reversed. I don't think I'm really ready to fight whoever because I have a feeling I'm gonna get destroyed. But on the other... Oh, wow, okay, so it is right up there. I'm just trying to think. What on earth? Nothing's been that tough. But I don't want to jinx it here. No, I didn't turn on the experience share, and I thought about it. I'm only going to do it when I get to training, and that's what I'm contemplating doing right now. Maybe just getting a few levels before taking this on. I know the limit's 48, so that's pretty cool. No, the Totodile's name is not actually Name Me. We still haven't figured a name for it. And, you know, I might just come up with a name because why not? I don't know if I want to fight, but it's like things were easier than I thought they would be, and this also took less time than I thought it would. And now I'm nervous. Okay, well, if I got Milotic up a few levels, which is actually more difficult than it sounds, that could be good. Gusty's doing okay, but I also kind of worry he won't have the strength to finish whatever. I think if I go in with these two, it would be pretty cool. Oh, Jawsome. That's a cool name, actually. I like that name. You know what? I'm just going to name him Jawsome. Because that's just fun. Okay, let's name him Jawsome. Hold on a second, guys. Okay, let me update the little thingy. Yeah, this is the one. No, it's not the one. This is the one. There we go. There we go. All right, we got Jawsome. There. See, now I feel better about this. Okay, so let's see. Do I want to go in and fight? You know what? Let's just go in and fight. Hopefully this doesn't come back to bite me, but I also feel rather confident in these two. And I think that Gusty could do a pretty good job. And I also did way better against everything here than I thought. I was worried that they'd be like level 40 or 42 or something like that. So, yeah, I know, Master Balled Pseudo Woodo. It's kind of funny. Okay, well, I'm worried that I'm going to lead with... Wait, is it a double battle? You know what? Let's lead with Snacko Turn, just in case. Alright, let's try it. Yeah, it's a double battle. Wait, no it isn't. What is this? Alright, it's no brainer. Okay, hey, what's going on? Blow it to smithereens? Wow. Isn't that a threat? Okay, this is most definitely not a double battle. Okay, so let's see. Scraggy, not what I wanted to see. Now I know it's going to be super effective against me, but keep in mind, I'm going to get hit with a high jump kick either way, and Snacko Turn has a lot of defense, although I guess for that matter, Leafeon does too. I'm going to switch. I really don't like this. Man, I knew I should have led with Swaggeon. I'm just trying to think if Return is going to do enough, okay? Because this is what I'm concerned about. I know that Snacko Turn could take a high jump kick. I know it sounds bold, but she's really strong. But my worry is... Well, actually, wait. I don't think I really have anything good. Well, let's just make the switch anyway. Okay, and maybe it'll miss with high jump kick. Please? Scary face. Oh, well, that's fine. Well, I know I could live a high jump kick, but I also wasn't sure I would be doing enough to knock it out. Probably, but not entirely. Alright, let's go ahead and return. Scraggy's so slow that... Oh, man. Well, maybe it just takes two. Alright, sure, let's do this again. Oh, payback, okay. That's a really good strategy there. Go ahead and use Scary Face and then follow up with payback. Yeah, that makes sense. And Houndoom! Yeah, let's get out of here. Alright, let's see. Houndoom. Yeah, only level 38. That's really not so bad at all. It's like they haven't gained any levels since the power plant. I guess that's what I was thinking. I'm thinking, oh man, let's Rock Blast that thing because it's so strong. No! Really? Alright, let's go for this again. Oh yeah. Alright, that thing is gone. She looks so angry. Alright, well, that's that. Alright. Yeah, 2 versus 1, whatever. Hey, how's it going, buddy? Hey, you know what? I'm not really ready for this. Are you ready to fight alongside me, neighbor? Nah. Got it. I'm gonna run away. You can just do it yourself. Okay, let's go ahead and heal really quick, because I don't think I get healed. And how do I get that ball over there? I just derped and missed it. Although I guess I don't really care. I don't think it's anything too much. Alright. Here we go. Well, let's just go back and heal. Because I'm not healed, right? Yeah, why would I be healed? Yeah, let's go this way. And we're gonna go heal really... Wait, did I just... Really, did I... Oh, yeah, no, it's okay. It's worrying about nothing. Alright, let's try this. Oh! There's that item that I missed earlier. Alright, let's try this. Be a man and not heal. No, come on, be smart. I'd love it if anyone else are doing this challenge, trust me. See those deaths? See that number? 15, okay? Maybe if I only had 3 deaths, I would, you know, be thinking, oh yeah, you know, no problem. But you guys are wondering why there's still a Wonderwedlocke going. It's because I'm cautious. Because I just try to figure things out. That's how you play. That's how, you know, even 15 deaths, given these rules, that's not too bad. Let's see. So I need to get back to that one place. Oh, and it reset. Yeah, isn't that just swell? Okay, let's do this. Wait, is that the way I want to go? Well, I'll just assume that's the way I want to go. Because it is. Okay, now, really trying to think. I seem to recall Manectric, which is why I'm nervous about using Snackoturn. It's a double battle. But if there's a Crobat, I could be in trouble. Well, okay, let's just... Well, let's go with... Now we're just gonna go for it. Alright, let's try it. Alright, come on, I'm ready. Look at them with their glasses and everything. They're looking all fancy like Vivian. Alright, let's go ahead and do... Ooh, dig to Swaggion. Does Swaggion have dig? That's a good question. I've been changing moves around quite a bit. No. Okay, so the reason I don't want to give Swaggion dig is I really like having bite. Just because, I don't know. Actually, let me just see about that. Because that might help. I don't know what it does against, one thing. Let's see, do I have Swords Dance? For some reason, I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't. So I can't really reteach anything that easily. So I don't want to get rid of it. And Synthesis is really nice. I'm just gonna not bother. Okay, let's do this. Come on. Wow, don't sound so sinister. Okay, let's do this. We're gonna fight. Let's get him! Okay, they only have one Pokemon each. Manectric and Liepard. Alright, that's no problem. Though I do seem to recall that Liepard is more hassle than you'd think. Okay, level 41. That's not too bad. Let's try and get rid of that Manectric there. Well, I guess it'd make more sense to get rid of the Liepard, because Meowstic really doesn't care for Liepard. Yeah, let's do that. I don't really care about Manectric. Taunt? Rawr. Oh, no light screen. Should have been Prankster. Okay, well, that's fine. At least Meowstic's just kind of taking all the hits. Poor little thing. Oh, whoops. Okay, well, if you want some. Yeah, did enough to take out Liepard. That's great. Last resort? No, that's fine. Okay, now, can we keep Meowstic alive? I don't actually really care. Sorry, Meowstic. You have done some damage to me in the past, so I really am not too sad over your demise. Alright, well, that was a nice, clean fight. That was actually way better than I thought it was. For some reason, I was thinking they were, like, ridiculously high level. Alright, very well then. I want to show my appreciation. I'll give you a Master Ball or a Big Nugget. Pick whichever one you'd like. Go ahead and pick first. I'll give you a Master Ball or a Big Nugget. Pick. Why is he repeating himself? Wow, this is a really tough decision. You see, you can sell Big Nuggets for, I think, 10,000. A Master Ball, that can only be used to catch, like, any Pokemon in the game, pretty much, perfectly. But, I mean, 10,000 Pokédollars. You know, that's, like, that's a couple minutes. Whereas the Master Ball, I mean, you know, you could just get more things. Like, you could think of all the Pokeballs you could buy with the money you could sell a Big Nugget for. I mean, that's a lot. I mean, this is a tough decision, guys. I'm going to have to go with the Big Nugget. Alright, well, that was a good decision. Oh, and I get the other one, too. I know. I was just playing. I love doing that. Okay, oh. Alright, well, cool. I got that. And that's great. So we cleared this place out. And that actually means I can go catch a new Pokemon. Maybe with my Master Ball. Alright, I'm afraid not. Yeah, whatever, pal. Okay, let's go here. I think I actually will use the Master Ball on Yveltal, simply because it's a legendary and I can't heal between that fight and the super difficult Lysander fight. That is just an incredibly challenging fight in a challenge with these rules. It's just crazy, so that's what I'm kind of thinking I'll do. Just kind of cheese my way out of it. But, you know, just gotta kind of think. Okay, let's see. Has the elbow healed up all right? Yeah, it's doing okay. It's like the wrist is hurting a lot more now. But, oh well. Well, it auto-heals, but things could die against Yveltal if I, you know, try to catch it. And then it would heal anything that's dead. So that gets really confusing. Alright, so let's heal up, and let's just see... Okay, you found the Lysander fight incredibly easy. Now, are you playing a Wedlocke? Do you have a level limit? Are you able to use items in battle? I mean, you know, these are important factors to keep in mind. I'm not just playing through. I'm kind of playing through the really hard rules. And if it was that easy, I hope you have a video. I'd love to see it. Let's see what to do. I guess I could buy some Ultra Balls. It doesn't hurt to have. Just some generic catching things. Okay. Now, what was I about to do? I was going to see how many Quick Balls I have. Because I need to start thinking, what am I going to get next? I need to catch something here. Well, not in this city. I've already gotten something here. Alright, so I got Quick Balls. Cool. That's helpful. So I guess we get to finally move on. Hey, how's it going? Mind if I sit here? How you doing today? Hey, mister. What's up? I like your hat. Oh, I'm sorry, that's your hair. Alright, let's move along. Route 15, that's cool. So, let's see. We get to find this guy. You know, it might actually be worthwhile fishing to get a Pokemon. Simply because it's, like, way easier to catch. Except, I guess I don't really have anything. Let's just go ahead and find something. Hey, anything here? Alright, no. Yeah, let's just catch a Pokemon the old-fashioned way. Alright, what are we gonna get? For Route 15, my encounter is... Alright, Skorupi. That's just lovely. Well, let's go for the quick ball right now. I don't think this thing could do enough damage to knock me out. I know it's super effective, but I can switch out next turn. This should catch it, so... Or not, just be that way. Oh. Man, I really didn't want you to do that. Okay, so I have to send in Snackoturn, because I do think this thing has X-Scissor. And, alright, well that was a good time to switch out. Let's see, do I want to use something? I could Poison Jab. That's not going to do a lot at all. In fact, it's almost going to do too little. I think maybe if I did Surf... Well, I'm almost worried Surf will do too much. Let's just Poison Jab and see what happens. Oh, wow, that was more than... Flinched. What? No, I'm holding the King's Rock. I totally forgot about that. Wow, that King's Rock! That thing is crazy. Okay, Snackoturn, you're just ready for some fun. Let's catch this thing in a heal, or a quick... Ultra Ball. Oh, man. Venoshock. Not a lot, but... Okay, let's try this again. There we go, now we got it. Now we got it. Sweet. Okay, cool. So, let's give a nickname to this thing. Let's name her... Have a Scorp? I guess that was brought up, and I guess it seems to work as good as anything. Yeah, alright. Have a Scorp. Oh, darn it. Went to the RIP box. Oh, well, that's fine. Okay, so let's go ahead and connect to the internet, and we're going to Wonder Trade. Finally, it's been ages, right? Alright, so let's try this out. Connecting. Connected. Great. Okay, now remember, there is a delay, okay? So what you see on the screen, or on the stream, rather, is actually delayed from what I'm actually seeing. So I will try to watch it here. I will move Haviscorp out of that box in a moment. So, that being said, I will type in the chat when I'm going to trade her away, okay? So watch the chat, and then we'll be good to go. Alright, and here she goes. Let's see what I get for Have a Scorp. And no, she's not really done. She's not dead. Who wants Celebi? This guy! Okay. Let's see what Pink is trading away. He's trading a Torkoal. Okay, didn't see that one coming. Ooh! I love Torkoal's cry. Ooh! So great. Alright, Torkoal. Now, that's so weird. Okay. Well, I know I haven't had a Torkoal before. So, let me go ahead and check this thing out. Ooh! I love it. It's just so great. I want to use it now. Okay, so... Oh, wait. Oh, just barely. Okay, so this thing is actually okay level-wise, but again, just barely. The level limit is 48. So if this were 4 levels higher, I would have actually had to retrade it. But no, it's actually fine. In fact, I don't have to train this thing at all. That's pretty cool. That's actually really convenient. Like, I wish I had you just a little bit ago, because that would have been awesome. Then I wouldn't be stuck with so many water types. Oh, man. I do like water types, so I guess it's not that bad. But it's fine. Okay, well, I can't use her for right now. Oops. Yeah. Lasers. Okay, that's fine. Now, I wonder if I can make it over to Route 16. Because that actually does give me another encounter here. Now, I know that there's some tough trainers around these parts. Wait, am I healed? Not really, but you know what? I'll just use something. I guess it's not that big of a deal. I could have done this a little bit ago. I know, I just wasted a super potion, but I can't use items in battle, so might as well. Pokeballs are round. The world is also round. Alright, Hex Maniac Luna. Chimecho. And now let us prove why Bite is still on Swaggion. Oh, that's not why. Come on. Alright, there we go. She's so obsessed with Pokeballs. Okay, well, that's fine. Whatever does it for you. Oh, that thing looks sharp. I could put X Scissor instead of Bite, but you know what? Then I don't get that flinch. And it's actually come in handy a lot. So... Klefki! I do have a Klefki. But it has Magician. Like, what is that? I don't even know. Okay, well, let's see what's down here. Revive? Wow. Thanks for taunting me. Okay, so let's see. So I did have a question. I've been meaning to ask you guys. So, over the past few Wonderwedlocke Wednesdays, well, you know, the ones that I haven't been absent on, I've just had myself on. I haven't had any guest. And, you know, I know some people like guests. I know some people prefer it without the guests and just having me talk. So I think, you know, what would be a good idea is if we just put to rest the you know, the debate as to which is better. And the only way to do this is through straw poll, of course. So let me set up a straw poll right now and just ask the question, and you can answer it there, don't worry. Do you prefer it with guests or without? Alright, 1 second. Alright, here is the link thingy. Hopefully that will work in the chat. And let me see if I can get this up on the stream. Is this what I want? Yeah, there we go. Alright, so here's the results, more or less. I'm not going to worry too much about it there. Okay, so, well, that's good to see. Definitely good. And again, this is just preference. It's not like a, alright, you know, one or the other. I thought about it, and I decided not to have, you know, not to have a both choice. Whoa, dude. Whoa, don't sneak up on me like that. Alright, Watchog. Alright, well, let's go ahead and return that thing. I mean, look, oh, I can't run now. Alright, well, that's a very interesting kind of ratio there. It looks to be about, you know, 30-70. But I guess it's good to see. Because I actually don't even know. Okay, well, I do appreciate you guys giving your feedback. Got about 152 votes, so I'd say that's a pretty decent sample there. I'll give it another moment or two. What are you doing? Well, look, it looks so cool. I love the look on its face. Yeah, take that. Alright, looks like, yeah, Pac-Man's tipping over there. Okay, well, I'm going to turn that off, but you can feel free to keep voting if you like. Okay, Seadra. Let's see. Oh wait, it's not actually Dragon yet, so, although I don't have a grass move, that's right. In which case, I guess it's fine to leave Snacko turn out here. Like, really, what's this thing gonna do? Let's just Rock Blast it and see what happens. Actually, couldn't I just Icicle Spear? I think it's water... No, maybe it's... I don't remember. I'm kind of out of it. Oh, look at that flinch! It's just so good. Yeah, I knew it was resistant. Like, okay, I don't know if you guys know, but yesterday I think I spent 21 out of 24 hours totally asleep. And Snacko turn is so crazy. Look at that! 4 King's Rocks. Like, what? What? So I slept for like 21 hours, and I'm still really out of it. So it's like, oh yeah, what does this move do? That's right. That's why. Because I'm still not feeling too well. I also haven't really eaten. Alright, let's move on here. But you know what? Didn't really care. Oh, that's right. That's why it's flinching so good. Because of the multi-hit thing. I forgot that it works per hit. Although that doesn't explain Poison Jab. That's right, so... Alright, Gabite. What? Don't really want to see this thing. Although I could switch. In fact, I should switch. Just because Icicle Spear is really going to wreck this thing. Far more than Swaggion could. Alright, let's do it. Dig. Hey, whatever, pal. Okay, let's, actually, I think it's gonna be faster than me, so let's go ahead and Icicle Spear. Or not. It's fine. Alright, no big deal. Yeah! Too bad Seadra wasn't a Kingdra. Probably could have handled King's Rock. Yep. Alright, there we go. I did say I was going to turn on the experience share, but only when I start, like, grind training, you know, against wild things. That's sort of how the rules kind of go. Like, I'd feel a little bad if, you know, I don't know. I'm still kind of torn on it. Okay, how's everyone doing here? Let's see. I mean, could use a little bit of healing. How much Moo Moo Milk do I have? Soda Pop. Oh, I got a lot of Soda Pop. That's right, I don't think I have Moo Moo Milk yet. Oh, well, that's fine. Let's see. We're gonna go down here. We're gonna see what's up. Hey, what's up? How's it going, man? Am I here to interview you? No, not really. Vileplume. What? Okay, oh, man. Alright, Swaggion. Oh, I really don't want this thing to, like, Sludge Bomb or something. That'd be bad. That'd actually be really bad. I don't have a good switch here. So let's just go for a return and hope for the best. Mega Drain. Oh, that's fine. Although, I think it's just going to put it out of 2-hit KO range, which is a shame, but... Alright. Yeah, let's bite it. There we go. Okay, well, I'm glad that's settled. Let's see. Let's get this item, Dire Hit. Great, an item I can't use. Okay, that's fine. Let's go ahead and heal up again. Let's give you some Soda Pop, so you'll be full of energy and bouncing off the walls. I really do need to do some training. Because you know what? I'm not doing any training right now. And that's a problem. I don't think I have anything with Rock Smash. That's a shame. Oh, this double battle. Don't really want to fight it. And I guess I don't have to fight it. I'm not going to do the next gym in this episode. It's like, I have to do a lot of training for that. Alright, what's over here, huh? Is there anything cool and exciting over here? Let's find out. What do we got? We got a full heal. Wow, this is so exciting. I feel like my day was just made with that thing. Although, yeah, it never hurts to have. And it's a cat. I don't need a cat. Alright, let's run from that thing. Oh, man. Okay, so what are these two going to use? Oh, okay. Well, I guess let's use these two and find out. Got no choice. Well, I mean, I guess I could walk around there, but otherwise I'd run into them, so might as well try it out. Alright, Driftbloom and Floette. What the? Well, that's strange. Okay. Catch the cat in a master ball. No, that's what my nephew does. Okay, let's see. How far do you think you will get? I don't know. As far as I want. So, Icicle Spear should be more than effective enough to take out Driftbloom. So let's just return Floette. I can't get over how fast Snackoturn is. It's like really crazy. Alright, there we go. Yeah, there's not a lot of people watching right now. I mean, there's a lot, don't get me wrong, but I didn't post a video on YouTube announcing this, and that's because it was kind of like a, it's 4:05, I guess I'll do this kind of thing. I wasn't originally going to do this, so, and it's fine actually. I don't mind having smaller streams, just because it's more relaxing, you know? So I'm actually kind of surprised there was that many. Alright, whatever. He's just going on about Mega Evolutions. Like, oh, okay. And then later he's like, surprise! The Drifblim was less of a threat. Oh, yeah, because, you know, Gust or air, some other air move would totally not be a problem. Alright, well, let's see. Okay, so down here is Route 16. I guess I could go get something. Do I have strength? I don't have strength. Ah, man. That stinks. I can also go to the Lost Hotel, but I have to fight her first. Hey, am I all healed? More or less. Alright, well, let's just do this. And we'll just see. Did you hear the voice? Sure? What voice are you talking about? Litwick? Litwick! Get this out of here. Okay, well, let's not deal with Litwick. I could try Bite It, but you don't have the best special defense in the world, and I'd rather just send out Snackoturn. Imprison? Alright, you got nothing to worry about. Glad you just want to be cautious. Let's use Rock Blast. Alright, there we go. And Duosion. Cool. Yeah, let's just go ahead and keep you out, because you're good at taking everything out. It's Icicle Spear. Yeah, that was great. She's already quitting being a Hex Maniac. How disappointing. Oh man, it's getting really dark on here. And you know why? I feel kind of bad, okay? So, I was preparing my team for the US Nationals, which was last weekend, and I realized, oh man, you know what? I needed a Gliscor for my team. I didn't have one set. And I could only evolve it at night, so I had to change my clock. I know. I usually hate doing that, but oh well. I'm just going to go over here really quick. I have to watch out. I have to watch out because... Wait, oh, that's right. I'm not in Anastar City. For some reason, I was thinking Anastar City was next. Alright, instead it's Sycamore. And that other guy. Dexio. Yeah, sure, I remember that. Alright, Yveltal. Yveltal, whatever it is. I always call it Yveltal. Or Yveltal. I know it's not really that, but... Okay, yeah, I'm going there, guys. I just want to check this place out first. Ooh, I wonder if I can relearn moves. Let's see. This is kind of fun. Except for everyone watching this. I know, right? Let's see. Actually, Swagion could be really good for this because I don't have a grass move. That's my big regret. I got rid of Razor Leaf a while back, although I think you get Leaf Blade at 47, in which case that would be awesome. Well, I've actually found myself wanting Razor Leaf, so I'm going to reteach Razor Leaf here. Actually, wait, let me just double check how many heart scales I have. Because, wait, is it 45? Oh, if it's 45, I'll just use a rare candy and be done with it. Alright, how many heart scales do I have? I want there to be like 50. There's like 3. That's like not a lot. Wow, has no one scored in that game? Argentina and Netherlands? Man, and I thought my stream was going on for a while. That's pretty crazy. Okay, so, oh, level 45 for Leaf Blade. Ooh. Well, I guess I don't need to reteach that then. That's cool. Okay, so I guess Snacko turn maybe. Let's see. Man, they just need to get Germany scoring for that. They got crazy. Ooh, Shell Smash. Such a risky move. Oh man, I mean it's so good, but it can also be really dangerous. Oh man, though. I wish I could just get rid of, like, Surf. I might get rid of Poison Jab for Shell Smash. Just... It's gonna come back and bite me. I just know it, so I have to not do that. I don't think anyone else can learn any interesting moves. So I'm not gonna bother because I train them, so I would probably see any move that they try to learn. Wow, big root! I don't think that fisherman guy gives me anything. Yeah, the professor totally dissed you there, pal. Whoa. Oh, you're the one who sells me Moo Moo Milk. You're so great. I'll take a dozen. In fact, I'll take like 2 more dozen. There we go. I mean, that's just great. I can use that to heal whenever I want. It's dirt cheap. Oh, that's why I had Poison Jab for fairy types. Anything I need here? Not really. Okay, cool. Let's see. Don't want to talk to Mr. Bonding. Oh yeah, what was the gimmick to my Nationals team this time around? Okay, so I don't know if any of you here remember ye old Trick Master Ball strategy thing I used, or gimmick rather. So I'd use Trick on my Togekiss to trick a Master Ball over to my opponent's Pokemon. And it was just kind of funny. I don't know why, I just wanted to do that. That was from, like, way back. So, then I, you don't need Poison Jab. You can make Fairy types faint by just saying you don't believe in them. Yeah, that's right. So, okay, I did that, and it was fun. But I decided for this year, since the World Cup's going on, I did Trick Master Ball using Meowstic, since it has Prankster, which rocks. So I did a Trick and then Master Ball onto something. So I just needed to dodge Mega Evolutions, because you can't trick anything holding a Mega Stone. And then I needed to use... Alright, so remember when I said I needed a Gliscor? Well, this is why I needed Gliscor. So I used Gliscor for knockoff, okay? So I would go ahead, trick the Master Ball onto something, and then use knockoff to knock off the Master Ball and shout, "Goal!" Sorry for your ears, but it was so funny. I don't know why, I just really wanted to do that. And it was fun. I had fun with it. I actually went 5 and 4, so I was surprised. What? Do I have a... Yeah, I think I do. Oh, I guess I don't. Okay. Yeah, so Now, it worked fairly well, though Tim Howard did stop me at one point. It was a Greninja with Mat Block. I could trick the Master Ball to it, but it blocked knockoff, so it's like, oh wow, Tim Howard really does exist in Pokemon. Oops, you know what? The reason I keep doing that is I'm used to having my bike on the down arrow thing. I don't know, it was just really funny. I don't know exactly what place I took, but I took first place in my heart. So, let's see. Oh, I guess I could use a rare candy. I have 2. It's probably not worth it. I'd rather see, can anything... You know what? I'm going to give strength to Mogul Bomb here, because I'm less likely to use her anytime soon. And for that matter, she's not really the most fantastic Pokemon in the world, no offense. I'm trying to preempt her bro status, by the way. Just waiting for it, okay? I can't teach strength to Jossum, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would have done that. No, she sounds kind of funny. Okay, so let's get my Route 16 encounter. Let's get some encounters. I get this, and I get the Lost Hotel, which I guess is good. In fact, actually, I don't know if Dusk Ball will work right now, because my time is kind of different. Let's lead with Swaggy. Okay, do I need any? No, this is fine. Let's just go for it. Okay, so what do I get? What do I get? What do I get? I get a Fungus. Alright. Well, let's try Quick Ball that Fungus. Take the easy route. Let's not Master Ball that Fungus. Wait, where? Oh, I can't see. Alright. Just stay in here. I don't actually know what time it is on my game. That's the problem. There we go. Well, that was easy. Yeah, have a fungi. That's what I was gonna do. Alright. It lures Pokemon with its pattern that looks just like a Pokeball and releases poison spores. Well, that sounds fun. Alright. Have a fungi. He's a real fungi, guys. Alright. This is a Fungus. Alright, now, if you're setting up your game, hold on for just a moment here, because I'm going to do 2 at once. Just because there's the 2 areas. So that way, you know, since we're all getting ready for it, you know, we'll be set. And since I don't have... Like, I have a full team right now. I don't have to worry about, you know, getting a specific gender or anything like that. So I'm just going to go get my Lost Hotel encounter. I don't want to really fight anyone. I just want to get something here. Magneton, not exactly what I wanted just because it's a real pain. In fact, I actually don't know how I'm going to catch this thing if this fails, because it hits hard. I might just have to miss this encounter. Or maybe not. You got some bulk there. Okay, let's try... Well, you do have Synthesis, so let's see what I can do with that. Oh, that's not good. Metal Sound is really not good. Okay, I'll use one return. And... Oh my goodness. Oh, I guess I could have used Bite. I think Return... Nah, I wouldn't have done as much. Okay, this looks dark, right? I'd say it's dark. Nope. Oh man, I'm so nervous. I don't think you could do that much. Alright, well, yeah, at least I didn't run into an Electrode. Alright, cool, there we go. Whew, I was kind of nervous about that. Oh, so close, too. Alright, generates strange radio signals. It raises the temperature by 3.6 degrees Fahrenheit within 3,300 feet. Okay, well, that's just fine. Let's nickname this thing. Have a... Well, I guess I can't have a magnet. That wouldn't fit. Have a... Have a... What? Have a ton? I don't know. Have a what? What is this? Have magnets. Have magnets. Sure, have magnets. Why not? Alright, have magnets. Okay, now I have 2 Pokemon to Wonder Trade, so we can do this. Just to, keep it kind of interesting. I'll go back to the Pokemon Center. Oh, you know what? Let me heal. Well, I'll just switch out for Snacko turn. Should have named Have a Spark. Have a Metal. It'd spark me pretty good. Okay, let's see. We want to go over here. Might as well heal while I'm at it. Alright, cool. So, let's see. Time for some Wonder Trades. Let's go ahead and do this. So, a lot's open, which is cool. The only thing is, I can't receive any Pokemon that have already died, so anything in here, or its evolution line, and anything above level 49, or above 48. So, yeah, that's a thing. I'll leave the tiny mushroom on, just because. Okay, so again, there's a delay. Keep that in mind. I will type in the chat when I'm about to trade it, so, watch for that, and we'll start with Have a Fun Guy. Alright, we're trading him away. Here he goes. Have a fun guy. Someone's gonna have a fun guy. Let's see. Pokemon Y Megastone? Alright, trading with Sid from Nevada. Alright, well, I'm not giving you a Pokemon Y Megastone, I'm sorry. But what are you giving me, huh? What you got, Sid? A Shuppet? Well, that's also something I most certainly do not have. Okay, well, there we go. Alright, let's try it again. I get to keep the Shuppet. At least I think I do. Let me check. I would imagine I do, but... Level 22? Oh, that's interesting. Modest, Cursed Body. Looks like probably 5 IVs that are perfect. Decent. Huh. Alright, now have magnets. Someone's going to have magnets. Oh, and I can't get any genderless Pokemon, too. Okay, well... I will definitely keep the Shuppet. Someday I will need to think of a name for him, but this'll work. Okay, so I'm going to trade this away. So hopefully you guys will have another good chance at getting it. So best of luck to ya. Alright, here it goes. Have magnets. Yo! Trading with Bobby from Indiana. Let's see. So, if I get something that's very obviously hacked, like, I don't know. I might get rid of it, or I might not. I really don't know. Wow. Alright, a Ferroseed. Ferroseed, if you'd rather. Its official pronunciation is Ferroseed. For whatever reason. Okay, well, I certainly don't have that, but that's actually kind of cool. Very bulky. Could be fun. Very durable. Much durable. Okay, cool. I'm trying to think if there's any reason I need to go to the Lost Hotel. Like, there's some TMs and stuff, but I could just go straight over to the one place. I do want to do a little bit of training, because I haven't given these two any love this episode. It's just been these two, and that's not really healthy, so should probably do something about that. But these two really need some work. I can't fly anywhere, though, so... Alright, let me just see what you're all about. Ooh, a sticky barb. Okay, thanks. At least you're fully trained, too. That's pretty cool, actually. Take it. Alright, I really want to use that Torkoal, though. It's so nice to have options again. That's just the best. I didn't have any options for a while. Okay, so let's see. What on earth am I going to do? That's a good question. I could go to the Frost Cavern, but the Frost Cavern is really brutal, okay? I know that is just... there are black belts in there, and they wreck things. So, yeah, I really need to do some training, and I'm trying to think of where the best place to train will be at this point. I got about 30 minutes left in the stream, so I do need to kind of consider that, but at the same time, probably be a good time to start training. I have a feeling, though, just telling you right now, next episode is almost certainly going to be a training episode. Simply because, alright, let me put it in perspective. It's not so much the gym leader that's tough, it's all the psychic types around her that are really tough. And even at that, the gym leader is pretty tough. So, yeah. But I do know that the Frost Cavern is very brutal. There are a lot of trainers that are, like, you wouldn't think they're so tough, but then you actually get into the battle with them, and it's like, no, stop! So, yeah, I really don't want to have too many complications there. I think that L'Oreal and Gusty could do really well once they're trained up. And actually, for that matter, Mogul Bomb and Jawsome. So, since I'm doing training, I'm not, progressing anywhere, I am going to allow the experience share, okay? This is just temporary. It's just so I can assist in training my level 1 and level 20, because they're very low level right now, and that's not cool. That's not cool at all. So we'll give them a bit of experience. Look at all those Murkrow! Ooh, I bet I can surf them. Let's try it. Rawr. Oh, that's brilliant. It's gonna give a lot of experience, too. Yeah, hey, Swaggy 45. Leaf Blade, thank you. Oh, man, alright, we're getting rid of Bite, because Swords Dance could be nice. And Synthesis is actually amazing in a challenge like this. So we'll get rid of Bite. I might get rid of Swords Dance later. Alright, there we go. Totodile gaining some levels. Totodile wants to learn Rage. Wow, that's really doing good for Jawsome there. Alright, cool. This might not be a bad spot to train, actually. I'm trying to think. Let's try it, I guess. Since we need somewhere. Watchog. Yeah, let's just Icicle Spear and be done with it. If I can make it to the Elite Four, I will do art for my survivors. Absolutely. Alright. Oh, look! Totodile has the right idea. He wants to go for Bite. Let's get rid of Leer. Aqua Jet. That's right. That could be fun. Okay, well, let's see. Trying to think of what to do now that we're doing the whole level thing. The level grind, so basically just a lot of fighting against the same Pokemon over and over again. So I'm keeping an eye on the chat and, you know, just kind of watching stuff. I guess, you know, I'll only be doing this for the next 30 minutes, so if you guys are expecting anything too exciting, you know, beyond me running into a shiny or something, you're probably not going to see too much. Because I just need to get my levels caught up. Just because that's important. So, go ahead and, you know, just ask some stuff. That's fine. Oh, this is the first episode you're watching. Read the rules, okay? Read the rules and try it yourself, and then see. 15 deaths? I'm surprised it didn't wipe so many times. It's just crazy. Like, it's one thing if you're just playing through a Wonderlocke, but I decided to basically make it nearly as difficult as possible. I think the only things that I'm doing that make it easier on me are basically allowing switch instead of set. So that's pretty much it. You know what? Well, actually, I'm not too worried about this thing. There we go. I don't need Scary Face. I guess I could ride a bike. That does go a little faster. Plus it has cooler music. Well, sort of, sort of. I don't think that normal Wonderlocks are overly difficult. Like, I mean, I've done a normal Wonderlocke. I haven't recorded it or anything. I just kind of did it on my own. And it really wasn't too bad. I also did a normal Wonderwedlocke, but without these rules. You know, the rules that make it really challenging. And you know what? I had 0 deaths. 0 deaths until the fight against, you're not gonna believe it. It was the fight against AZ, okay? It's like, really? I get through the whole game without losing a single Pokemon, and then AZ, like, takes out 2 of my Pokemon. I'm like, this isn't possible. This is a joke, right? I mean, you're kidding, right? This is, what? So, yeah, that was pretty terrible. But, oh well. It's fine. Oh, here we go. We got an evolution going on? Oh, no, that's right. 18. Because Johto starters are weird like that. Okay, I have to be very careful, though. I don't want Swaggion to get too high level. So... Might have to consider temporarily boxing Swaggion and Snackoturn. Again, I hate having to do this, but because our levels are so different, the only other alternative is I turn off the experience share and then just go, just train for probably 3 times longer. Because there's really no way to just put the experience share on a single Pokemon. So that's really a shame. There's nothing you can do about that. Yeah, I mean, I didn't even bother after that. After I lost to AZ. I mean, you know, it was over. The challenge was done, so I didn't have to worry about it. But it's like, really? Right, I can't box any of my Pokemon because it's a wedlock, so normally you're not able to do that. However, I did make an exception a while back just to train. Just because I can't just put the experience share on one thing, because experience works differently in this. Oh, I could put the lucky egg on someone. That's a good idea. Alright, well, let's give Jossum his little moment here while I try to adjust the sidebar. The sidebar is going to take a moment, guys, just because I have to edit this myself. And you know how that goes. Actually, you probably don't, but... Ooh, I'm going to use the classic art. Just because it looks pretty cool. He looks so cool. Alright, let's just get this set. Alright, one moment. Working on it, working on it. Almost. I guess I could get into a battle. Guess I could also turn off battle animations, but nah, who cares? Oh, Skorupi, we meet again. Alright, Skorupi, let's do this. Let's rock blast it. Another Skorupi. Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's see. Well, let's just go ahead and rock blast it just like the last one. Where did I store that? Oh, wait, you know what? That's right. Never mind, I'm rambling. I'm talking to myself. You know what? That's what happens when I'm doing the editing. It's like, you know, you're so in the zone working on stuff that you're like, oh, what's going on? Now, the good news is Klefki, they give a lot of experience, which is cool. So, the bad news is, how am I going to do anything to that? Well, let's just surf and see what happens. Okay, looks like we got Jossum updated. Oh, that's awesome. Who was that? Let's see. MJM 329. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, I remember sitting next to Bear. I don't think... Did we get introduced? I seem to remember it's like... Because I remember... Oh, wait. Yeah. Pretty sure. It was so cool getting a chance to meet all sorts of people at Nationals, which was fun. I have not kept up with the fan art lately. I feel bad about that, but I need to do that. I was kind of sick, so I haven't gone through and, you know, added it to favorites and stuff yet. But I'll do it. Let's see. So let's icicle smash that thing. Just calling it that just because. Okay, right, I was gonna put on the thingy, the lucky egg, because it seems like a good idea. Actually, I bet you Jawsome would do a really good job at training, because, you know, it's pretty strong. I mean, not right now, but he could definitely, you know, do pretty good. Okay, and I don't feel like turning off battle animations, because you know what, realistically, they go so fast in this game. Oh, why do this to me? Okay, if I favorited it, then I did like it. I always, like, anytime that I see something and I favorite it, then I do see it and I do like it. If I didn't reply to it or say something, I'm really sorry. It's probably because I was busy and on the go. But I always do try to at least do that. Alright, let's do this. Oh yeah, Pokemon Black 3 and White 3, they're like the best games. Totally. Man, why is Snacko Turret so strong? So strong, it's just crazy. Alright, well, let's go for it again. Oh, man. Let's see. I'm starting to get worn down after the stream, actually. It's kind of sad. I mean, it's not like the stream itself. It's just, I've been so messed up since I got back. I'm all like... Well, at least it wasn't a cold, I found out, so that's good. But, like, my leg is super painful. And, you know... Just dealing with it, trying. At least my wrist is fairly well now, and my elbow's actually fine, which is cool. But my wrist has been hurting. Well, actually, it hurt a lot more when I was at Nationals, which really had me worried. But now it's more or less okay. So that's cool. That's just, you know, I just can't catch a break. Man, it's like everything's just been, like, coming to get me, I tell ya. One thing after the other. Okay, so Swaggion's 46. I should probably turn off the experience share. Because I'm going to have to use Swaggion in that cavern. There's no way around that. Oh, man. Well, how do I want to do this? I don't even know. I know I'm going to need to use you. And I'm probably going to want to put X-Scissor on you instead of return for the gym. Ugh. Okay, well, I may just have to go back and train somewhere else? Where would be good for Gabite and Milotic? I think. Oh, what can you reliably handle? I guess that's what I needed to figure out. And no, I'm not technically allowed to box a couple. I can in kind of more extreme circumstances, and I think it's just because the experience share is so broken in the bad way in this game. Okay, so I can't even fly. How much of a bummer is that? I'm trying to think where Gusty could even train at. Actually, Gusty might be able to train here. to me. Alright, well, you know what? I'm not going to decide if I want to temporarily box a couple right now. I'm going to decide that next episode, since we only got like 15 minutes, and we can let the whole chat decide how I want to handle that. But I think I'll be fine if I leave with Gusty here. Alright, let's try this out. I think there's a ledge I can jump. Alright, in a wedlock, can you box Pokemon if they're in a pair? No, you cannot. So that's why, you know, I'd really be asking, can I break the rules for this? I did that before, but that's after I lost 4 Pokemon. I would actually have to say, if you're allowing the experience share, then, you know, you in X and Y, that is, then, you know, it's fairly fair to allow depositing Pokemon. I think if the experience share worked like it did at the, you know, in the old games, it wouldn't be a problem because you can train much easier. But the issue is, right now it doesn't work like that. So, if you want to share experience at all, there's nothing you can do about it. So, it's like all or nothing. Meaning, training is going to be very slow. Yeah, take that, Stunfisk. Look at you, Gab. I didn't turn off the experience share, darn it. Oh, well. Alright, let me, let's see, how do I want to do this? Well, I guess if I'm turning off the experience share, you won't be needing this. Gusty, I guess, actually, I could give this to you. Well, let's give it to you first. There we go. Okay, now let's turn off the experience share. Okay, we're playing by the rules now. I know. You know what? Actually, the rules do say I can enable the experience share during dedicated training sessions. That's why I wanted to wait until I wasn't progressing in the plot at all, in the storyline, before I, you know, went ahead and did that. Okay, now I think this might actually be a different, or a decent place to train. Simply because I think Gusty will be strong enough to handle the stuff here, and it's not too tough, so let's just try it out. I mean, you know, if you could just, like, not miss, that'd be great. That rough skin. Ooh, I wonder... Really? Oh, yeah, Gusty. Hey, you're really putting on a good show. Getting critical hits against you. Yeah, you're making me proud. Missing twice with Rock Tomb. Man, we need to have you train with Snacko Turn. She'll show you how it's done. What? I didn't lose the challenge. What are you talking about? I had an earlier stream way back, but YouTube actually ate that video. It completely destroyed it. Because I was streaming on YouTube, not Twitch, and like my first stream there, and it just completely wrecked the video. So I just decided I'm going to restart the series. Well, some people still ask about that, but oh well. Clearly, not everyone's adept at sarcasm, like, you know, Marriland here, he can't do sarcasm at all. Needs a sarcasm detector. Alright, let's see. Where would be a decent place to train from here? Now, I could go to Route 13. Actually, I guess over here is just fine. Let's try this out. What's up with Milotic's art? So, Milotic is like one of these weird Pokemon. It's kind of long and snaky. And, like, I also didn't do the editing on that. So, it's like we apply a layer mask kind of thing to hide parts of the Pokemon. So, you know, like you can see that on Jawsome. Okay, will you hit with Rock Tomb, please? Thank you. But L'Oreal just, it's like, whatever. I can see if I can fix that up, too. Why are you not doing Megas? Because I want this to be challenging. Of course. Is it easy doing an X and Y wedlock? Depends. Like, if you apply a lot of additional restrictions, no. But if you're just doing a straight up, you know, like wedlock without any other changes, allowing the experience share the whole time, allowing mega evolutions, it's not too bad. Oh man, so, got a funny story for you. While I was training for Nationals, right, I needed to do some Eevee training. I ran into a shiny Weepin' Bell while Eevee training. It's like, okay, that's random. I don't know why, but okay, I caught it. I was doing the horde battles for Eevee training. It was pretty cool. Alright, well, this Carnivine's taken a bit to knock out. There we go. I was so careful not to kill that thing. Or knock it out, you know? It's like, oh no! I don't want to do that! Of course, I wasn't really excited about it. Apparently it looks cooler once it evolves into, whatchamacallit, Victory Bell, but I'm really, really underwhelmed with the one. Okay, what a Wonderwedlocke is. There is a description of this video, and it explains the rules for this challenge. Otherwise, it does show it on my website. Actually, I don't think it shows it on the website just yet, but on any of my YouTube videos for the Wonderwedlocke Wednesday, the rules are in the description of that video as well. So, if you're viewing it on mobile, you might not be able to see it on Twitch right now, which is why I listed both. But basically it's a Wonderlocke plus a Wedlock. And then I add a whole bunch of crazy moves to it. Or, not moves, but... you know what I mean. Oh, Stun Spore, why you gotta do this to me? Why you gotta do this to me? Alright, there we go. Look at all that experience. Now, the cool thing about Gabite... Well, okay, actually it's not the cool thing, but... It takes a lot of experience for Gabite to gain levels. So, the fact that I'm gaining experience at even a decent pace is kind of refreshing. Alright, let's use a Paralyze Heal, because I picked up so many of those and I have no regrets. I don't need a Soda Pop right now. Alright, I'm still riding my bike, that's fine. Let's see what else I can get here. Another Weepin' Bell. Well, that's great. So we're going to be wrapping this up in about 5 minutes. Next episode, or next week, should be doing some stuff next week. I mean, you know, I should have a stream going, but as far as doing stuff, I'm actually unlikely to actually accomplish anything. I think I'm probably going to just do more training. Try to get L'Oreal and Gusty at bare minimum up to level 45 each. Because that's important. They've been lacking. And then I'll see what I can do about Mogobomb and Jawsome, but next week will be a training episode. Just because, you know, guess what? You have to train. And I don't do any of this off stream, too. Everything that you've seen in the, on the streams and on the videos, that's everything that's been done, aside from, you know, getting stuff set up. And that's really nothing. Like, you know, before the stream, sometimes I'll start Wi-Fi and whatnot, but it's, you know. I don't need to get them to 48 right now, because, remember, I still have to go through the Frost Cavern, and I'm going to get quite a bit of experience there. So, and I will, in the next episode, have a vote on whether or not I should allow the temporary depositing of Snackoturnt and Swaggion to speed up training. Okay, as you can see, this obviously goes much slower without the experience share on. All it's doing is adding time. So really, I mean, it's a matter of, do I temporarily break the rules of the wedlock like I did once before? I mean, you know, we all voted on it. We agreed it was for the best. Otherwise, it would have been there for, like, weeks, sadly. And this might just be one of those times we need to say, all right, well, because I can't just do the experience share like the old times, we should just allow this, because I have to have experience share on for everyone. I wish I could just turn it off for select Pokemon. That'd be perfect. Like, in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, I hope they make that change, where you can choose to disable experience share on select Pokemon. That'd be cool. But right now, that is most certainly not here, so we can't do that. Which is why next time I will say, yeah, you know what? We'll see if we want to do, you know, that deposit thing just temporarily. But we're not going to decide that today. Really, for right now, we're just kind of going to be just training a little bit so you can get an idea of how boring it is before we make any big decisions. I need to start thinking what I'm going to do about L'Oreal. In fact, let me see. Should probably start switch training her too. I wanted to make sure that Gusty was tanky enough to take a hit or two. In fact, she might be able to take this out all on her own. Oh, do you have Surf yet? She's so pretty to use in the battle. Okay, she does. Let's see if this works. Since it's raining out, that boosts the power, and that's kind of nice. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, so why are some nicknames in quotes? Here's how the nickname thing goes, alright? Any nickname you see on the bottom that's in quotes, that's a nickname that was... It's like a given nickname. So the Pokemon doesn't have an actual name. Anything without the quotes, that's something that the Pokemon is actually named. So, for instance, my Cloyster there, its nickname is actually indeed Snackoturnt. And same thing with Swaggion. That's his actual name. You know what? I don't trust this Goomy. Now, Mogul Bomb, this is where it gets kind of interesting, okay? So, Mogul Bomb is Sudowoodo's German name. And even though that's the species name, I like it, and I stick with it as a nickname. So, just don't worry about that. Now, that does also present another interesting point. Wait, it has a US flag, but you just said it was German. Well, the flags you see there, those are actually the country of who I received the Pokemon from. Not necessarily where, like, who the Pokemon was originally from. So, in the case of Mogul Bomb, I got her from someone in the US, but that someone in the US probably got her from someone in Germany, or that was at least playing a German game. So that's kind of how it works. Do I respond to my messages? From time to time. I mean, I wish I could more, but I don't respond to, like, generic, will you battle me stuff, but, you know, if you have a serious question, I try to, at the very least, but Twitch's messaging system's really bad. Okay, well, let's do one more battle, and it's not even raining anymore. Well, it was nice while it lasted. I wonder if I can deal with this. let's try it. Nice. See, I'm thinking I'll have an easy time training L'Oreal. In fact, let's do one more fight, because I'm not actually in a rush, since I started a little late. Okay, Alright, there we go. I really don't want this thing to hit too hard. Oh, okay, so here's a question that has been popping up for ages. And I will finally answer it. Are you going to do Pixelmon? The answer is yes. I actually am. It just restarted the Pixel League server, so I'm looking forward to that. Unfortunately, it restarted while I was away, and then I got back for nationals all sick and stuff, so I missed out on the start. But I'm probably gonna do that tonight, hopefully. Oh, whoops. Oh well, let's do this anyway. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. It should be a lot of fun. Bro will not be joining me this time because he's busy with his new house and his kids and everything, so, you know. But I think I'll still have some fun. And it will be on the server, so that's cool. And that'll be over on my More Marriland channel. It won't be on my my main Marriland one here. So, you know, keep that in mind if you don't know of the More Marriland channel. That's where I post my Minecraft stuff nowadays. Seems to work fairly well. Okay, let's go for that outrage, and then let's just wrap this up. I know I said I'd stop, but... Wow! Do you really have to be paralyzed that many times, Gabite? Gusty. You're not so gusty after all. Rain Dance. Decent move, but you know what? I think I'll stick with this set for right now. Sort of an emergency set. Alright, well, anyway. Hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry it took a while. And I don't care about that item. I really don't. And I will see you on the next episode of Marriland's Wonderwedlocke Wednesday. See you next time, trainers. Woo!